And all right, we've done Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and now it is time for Cyber Monday. Millions of Americans are gearing up to snag some of the year's best deals, but as you fill up your online cart, cyber criminals, they're looking to take advantage. Joining us this morning is Lance Hoffman, the founder of the Cybersecurity Policy and Research Institute at the George Washington University. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Okay, so I know we're talking about Cyber Monday, but it's really just at all times, right? The holiday season, anytime you're shopping. What are some of the biggest risks that shoppers face when we're talking about online shopping?
Well, they risk communicating with sellers who are not quite legal or doing shady things. And some things you can do is, for example, check the links you're getting before you get suggestions. If you get suggestions in email or on social media, be a little leery. Know the person you're communicating with. Also, know the company you're talking about or you're dealing with. Go to the company's website, and if they don't have information about them, if they don't have an about section, for example, where how they started, how much business they do, you may want to look more carefully. The other thing is checking the reviews. You can check reviews on many seller sites. Sometimes reviews are fake, so you can go to some place like Fake Spot to check the reviews, things like that. And finally, methods of payment. Um, Certainly, use a credit card. Be very leery of using peer-to-peer payment systems like Venmo or Zelle or PayPal with sellers you do not know.
Yeah, I know you mentioned this briefly talking about emails. I mean, my inbox is full of all of the deals and all of the, Cyber Monday deals, Black Friday deals, all that. Are scammers trying to target customers with these links sent directly to you? And what should we look out for when it comes to our email specifically?
Well, specifically when it comes to your email, often scammers will have an email address that looks like the company, but it's not. And sometimes they even they can represent the company like PayPal or something like that. And they take their logo right off the web. They have a very official looking email, but it's not. And often one of the two key giveaways. One is if they are using bad English that's coming from overseas. They don't know what they're doing. They're just using a template somebody gave them. Don't fall for that. And the other thing is if you're looking at an email address, if it comes from a person rather than a corporation, that's something to be aware of.
Yeah, all really good advice. If you think that you have been scammed, right? If you fall for something, what are some of the next steps that you should be taking if you fall into that category?
Well, it depends on, certainly check with your bank, or especially if you're using credit cards, you can get a lot of help there, and they have fraud protection mechanisms. You can also report it for the Federal Trade Commission and other places. They have a whole site, the ftc.gov, on scamming, but they have a lot to deal with. If you have been, the best thing to do is not get scammed in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, great tips as we head into Cyber Monday. Lance, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.